But for now, we're only going to use brick to have the will of the people heard.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello, anybody home? Oh my gosh, it's empty in here.
I'm next door in the workshop.
Oh. Sorry. Hey!
What's up?
You called. You rang. You tell me what's up.
Okay, so I left 20 gold ores and 20 copper ores in your workbench, and what I was hoping to do is have those smelted into 18 each ingots, and you can keep the rest as a reward. And if I could also talk you into repaying some of my labor with 18 steel ingots, that would be awesome as well.
Okay. For those who don't know, Mojo helped me out a lot in the mines.
Oh, I dug up so much stuff.
So, yeah, that sounds like a fair trade. Would you be willing to do a little tiny favor for me?
I hope it's wood.
It's not wood.
What is it?
I need, what's it called? Basically animal fat, whatever that is.
Tallow.
Yeah,
Tallow.
I need some tallow.
What are you making with that?
None of your business.
Oh, okay. I'm just using my favor with you to make elections for our entire state here, but, God forbid I question the tallow.
I'm making fancier furnishings.
Oh.
I'm going to try and make lights, and I don't know how much tallow we can get me, but if I get a lot, I can start selling them in my shop.
Well, I have 3 tallows on my person. I have a couple dead elks around that I could use to try to squeeze a couple more tallows out of, but I'm definitely not overflowing with tallow.
Well, I think I need 2 each for the wall lamps I want to make.
I'll do what I can. Why don't you go ahead and go into this Wainwright table and take the tallows out of the public storage.
Oh, look at that.
There you go.
Thanks. Ooh, are these huckleberry pies?
No.
Oh.
Sorry.
So, I ate one. That wasn't a huckleberry pie?
I don't know. Are you super full?
No, I'm just kidding. I didn't eat one. I don't have the calorie space for one. They're so filling.
They are indeed very rich.
But,
there is a huckleberry pie in here. There's 4 of them, actually.
yeah, I know. You're crazy. You have, like, the best food.
What am I doing leaving that in public storage?
Yeah, you're a fool. Well, okay, so I'm just going... You left the ore here. You broke into my house and you left ore here for me.
Correct.
Where is it?
It's in your crafting table.
Oh, that's
or
this.
workbench. I'm not really sure what it's technically called.
So there's 20 copper and 20 gold in here.
Correct.
Okay, yeah, I could do that.
Now, it is a little shisty because I did harvest the gold out of your own backyard mine.
What?
But I did bring a little extra. So,
That... yeah, that's fine. No, that mine might as well be public, honestly. The smelting and the tailings and all that are...
Yeah, man, we all gotta work together.
So I guess what I need to do is just rearrange some stuff here. I will get the storage in my bloomery figured out so I can make sure to get you enough of this smelted without overburdening my my storage here with tailings and everything else. And, oh man, you're going to make me spend the rest of my skill points, aren't you?
What do you mean?
Well, if I upgrade the efficiency of some of these things, I'll be able to decrease the amount of tailings that I produce.
Oh.
But first, I think I need to upgrade my smelting speed of gold, and then it'll let me upgrade my efficiency. But I can't do both, that's for sure.
Well, in exchange for doing a laborious favor, I will give you a huckleberry pie and a meat pie. And what I would like you to do is do the ingots in small batches that are easy to carry without crashing the server.
That's fair.
Because sometimes when you move large and heavy inventory, it takes the whole server down and no one can record, and it's very frustrating, and I feel terrible when it's my fault.
All right, well, I will do that then, because
Thank
meat
you.
pie and huckleberry pie is the best.
I'll bring them over right now.
All right.
Okay, so I brought some elk over here, and I'm about to cook some campfire elk. It would appear that we're going to get 4 tallow for each elk, and I have 3 elks I can cook, so that's pretty good, right? Okay, so your tallow is in your workbench here, and I think I finally dragged all my ingots back and forth, and it's been a pleasure doing business, Vortac.
Yes, indeed. We'll need to do that more often, I think.
Yeah, I think we could have a nice symbiosis going on.
Cool. Well, it's been fun. And it's nice that the elite side of the neighborhood's sticking together.
Alliance!
Yes. And good luck with all of your endeavors.
Thanks, Vortac! So that was cool. We got enough ingots to have our election research done. The only holdup here is that I have 10 bricks from Fox yesterday. I need 8 more. The good news is that Dahl is a mason and he owes me an IOU. Basically, I built him a cart in exchange for an IOU. So I'm hoping I could talk him into delivering a stack of bricks to me, or at least 8 of them. I think I just need 18 in total. I'll get back to you when I hear back from him. I worked up quite an appetite hunting turkey so I can finally eat a huckleberry pie, and look at that, 261 skill points a day. It gets a little bit better than that, but not much better. And we already have 255 points banked, so hopefully pretty soon we can buy something good. So what I would really like to do is get Jenny B's store connected to this stone path, because I go there all the time, and I'd like to be able to haul a bunch of lumber and carcasses over there and haul a bunch of pies and sausages and deliciousness back. And this dirt road is here, but it doesn't even go all the way, and it doesn't even connect to this stone road. So I'm thinking what we could do is just kind of cut a path through here. But would that work? Or do I connect it to the dirt path? Would that kind of be more the right thing to do? I guess so, because the dirt path isn't gorgeous, but it's functional and it's already there. And if part of the path is already made, that's more eco-friendly to just go ahead and let it be. It's just occurred to me that stone takes a long time to cook, and I probably shouldn't dig up much of this path before I get at least that in the oven, or otherwise people can't even use a cart on this previously flat surface. So I'm going to go down into Vortac's mine and help myself to a few things, namely a lot of stone, and then we'll get back to work. So as I'm shoveling up some stone, Dahl contacted me to let me know that he is agreeable to 10 bricks in exchange for the cart I made him. So I'm pretty excited. We can get this road done, we can get elections researched, and then we can get on the campaign trail. Well, Dahl said to head on over, so who am I to refuse? I'm about to get some bricks. I was gonna say free bricks, but technically I gave him a cart, but that was so long ago that it feels like they're free, and carts, as much good as they do, are a little janky too, so it kind of feels like he didn't get much out of that exchange potentially. But then again, he spends a lot of time down in mines, I think, so maybe that cart is coming in handy. In any case, this is his, oh my goodness, look at his place. Holy moly. Maybe this is the nice part of the town. Whoa. Let's see if I can talk him into giving up some bricks. Let's jump at him. Oh, wow, this place is nice. Hope he doesn't mind me crawling all over it. It's magical. Nope, not in here. Am I supposed to help myself? I'm not really sure. I don't know what to do. Oh, he said he needs to make some. Give him 2 minutes. That I can do. In the meantime, let's see what he's got going on here, man. This is sick. Good use of lumber and mortared stone and brick. Like the harmony between these 3 materials, you wouldn't think they would look that nice together, but you'd be wrong, because this is cool. This is amazing. And he's got this nice little ramp going, nice double wide. Oh, wow. A little anvil room. Dahl is a great builder. No one can take that away from him. Dahl is just amazing. The attention to detail around here is something else. I know I just built my house out of lumber, but man, if I could build it out of brick sometime in the future, I would be pleased as punch, because it's so beautiful. But for now, we're only going to use brick to get the elections going and to have the will of the people heard. While we're here, why don't we just check out his shop just for funsies? I'm sure I cannot afford anything this splendid, but let's just see what he generally sells. Oh, this glass is nice. Mortared stone. Ordinarily there'd be some coal, brick roof, stone road, stone roof. Wow, I wonder what that looks like. Ramps. Ooh, is this a chimney? Yeah, brick chimney top. Cool. and of course bricks, and we could sell him lumber and stuff. Actually, this isn't entirely unfair. This is kind of a nice shop. I could potentially end up buying things here if I did want to get a bunch of bricks. They're in the wheelbarrow! Yay! Let's thank him profusely. Whoops. Global. Thank you, Dahl. Big smiley face because I'm super happy about it. Yes, they're here. He wasn't lying. Let's jump for joy. And then we need to go straight to that research table because the day has finally come. We're going to research elections. The people are going to be free. All right, just to refresh my memory on what all is going to be required here, we're going to need 8 more bricks. So I think I have that at home from the stack Fox let me have. And then 18 each of these ingots. Vortac helped me meet that requirement, and it doesn't look like there's any blue text, which means that I'm free to just research it as soon as I have the materials. So we're gonna have to dump this in here and make a few back and forth trips, but it's gonna be worth it. All right, I got the last of the bricks in my hand. I guess we'll have 2 spares that we can bring home, or just leave in the community center for someone else who's needing a few extra bricks to finish their builds, because I can't do anything with 2 bricks, or maybe I could save up and make some cool trim on my house. Maybe go for that kind of mixed material look like Dahl has that looks so good. I am very, very lucky that the community center is so close to my house, because otherwise this would take all day, because I can only carry 4 ingots at a time, and back and forth would be unreal if he was even twice as far away. Okay, so I enlisted Vortac to help me carry all these ingots, and he's bringing the very last bit of, I think, gold right now. And once that is in here, we're golden too. And so, oh, there it is. So we're gonna go over to this crafting tab. We're gonna scroll all the way down to elections skill book, 3 hours. OMG. I guess we should probably order it now. We're actually 6 short on gold. I think we did some math wrong, Vortac. We're gonna have to revisit this. Hang on. Just trading some pies for some ingots. And Vortac's gonna donate the last 2, and then we'll be good. Okay, so I think we finally have the right amount of stuff. Let me hit tab here, and then storage. Put the gold in, crafting, scroll down to, where is it? It's the big moment. Oh, there's so much suspense. Election skill book. So we have definitely enough. And now we just wait 3 hours. Oh, and we gotta remember to give Vortac back all the spare ingots, because that was the deal. Well, it happened again. I do not know if the research finished. I presume it did. I don't know. I kind of went out to get some dinner right after I did the research, thinking I'd come back and see if it was done. When I came back, the server was already down. So when we're able to get back in tomorrow, hopefully it'll be done, or at least the server will have been paused and it'll resume. I don't know which will be the case, but in any case, there will be elections soon. Come tomorrow, whether we have to start all over with the ingots and everything, I'll get it done. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you then.